This is my old golf ball, and this is the start of my dream golf setup. As you can see, I have 0 clubs, and that's because I'm going to be trading up this golf ball into my dream golf set. First things first, let's trade up for some more valuable golf balls. Very first trade is done, VFW Titleist. Next up, this is actually super cool, Callaway baseball. Not sure what it is, but it has a logo. Super cool collector's piece ESPN golf ball. All right, it is currently 8:27 p.m. I've only traded golf balls so far and not seen a lot of progress financially. So I think we get a few more trades in, settle on a ball I think is worth some value, and we go for the next step in the challenge. All right, currently 10:35 p.m. USA TaylorMade golf ball. Next day, finally we have some good value, Golden Vice. I think this is a good one to cash out on, Tour Response TaylorMade. All right, we are done trading golf balls. Let's go on Facebook Marketplace and see what kind of golf deals we can find. This listing honestly looks pretty promising. Golf, $1 in the title and description, but the clubs are just beat up and old. Nothing valuable here. All right, now we have found what we're looking for. Golf stuff for sale. The seller doesn't seem to know too much about them, but it's a full set of TaylorMade burner pluses. Easily $300 to $400 of value. I'll send him a message. 2 hours later, no response from the last guy, but I found this Callaway Maverick 4-iron. All right, the Callaway Maverick is not exactly what we're looking for, but I think we have to pull the trigger. It's really good value. Let's go pick it up. And we now have our hands on this Callaway Maverick 4-iron, Callaway Maverick Pro, I should say. Super good condition. Great KBS shaft, great golf pipe grip, everything you want. Let's list it for sale. Alright, didn't need much cleaning, but I took some nice pictures, added some details to the description, and sold it for $50. And with that $50, I went online and found this great deal for this entire ladies golf set. Honestly, if I was a girl and a beginner, I could end the challenge right now. But I'm not, so let's take some nice pictures, list it for sale. These things are in phenomenal condition. It should sell fast. Alright, here at the meetup spot, ready to sell the golf set for $299. Alright, so that ladies set has already sold for $300 cash. I can't believe we're making this much progress, but we're not stopping here. Let's go find another deal. Alright, went on a 2-hour excursion and picked up this TaylorMade Spyder GT Max, left-handed, brand new condition, super stroke grip, everything you want. This should sell fast as well. Alright, that brand new TaylorMade GT Max putter has officially been sold off for $200 cash. Currently about 30 minutes into my drive, heading to my favorite pawn shop. Alright, I am officially out of the pawn shop. I was there for quite a while. These clubs are not too pretty, decent little bag, but in the trunk, I know it's hard to see, there are a ton of more clubs. In total, I just spent $400. Our budget is completely wiped. Alright, so for $400 at my favorite pawn shop, we picked up these Callaway Apex MBs, a Titleist TS2 driver, some old ping irons, still some good value, and a complete set of junk, to be honest. But let's sell it all. It is the next day, and it is already time to sell this older set with the bag that we got from the pawn shop. Right, well, there is $30 cash. Honestly, I am done selling cheap stuff. For a full set with golf balls, tees, everything for $50, and he's haggling for 20 minutes about the bag not being the way he wants it. Took $30. He was honestly about to walk away, and I did not let that happen. All right, moving on from headache customers, let's sell this Titleist TS2 driver. Good condition, good shaft, easy $130. Alright, items are flying out the door. Already time to sell these Callaway Apexes. Alright, super easy sale on those Callaway Apexes, $400 cash. Alright, we have nearly sold everything from that $400 pawn shop deal. Last up, someone bought the ping iron set through shipping, so let's go ship that out. Alright, so I haven't found anything in the last day or two. However, I just bought a package online with all of our money from the pawn shop deal. So that package should be here soon, and we should get our wheels rolling once again. 2 days later, and the package is here with our beautiful Mizuno 919s. We spent $321 on these to be shipped to the house. Great condition, and I'm gonna trade them. Here at the golf course, waiting for our customer to trade these Mizuno 919s for his TaylorMade P790s. Beautiful upgrade with super solid condition for this model, 4-through pitching wedge. These should sell pretty easily. They have desirable shafts and grips. I'm excited to have these. Alright, I then traded those P790s for these Titleist AP3s and $300 cash. Alright, super nice guy buying those Titleist AP3s, and there is $500 cash. It is currently 9:40 p.m. I am driving. It's pretty dark outside, but there's a deal awaiting for us, and I have to take what I can get because I have not found a lot of opportunities to make progress, so I'll let you know what I get in a couple of minutes. Alright, and last night we picked up this TaylorMade M6 for $80. The seller was not aware of the shaft. It is a Tour AD and pretty valuable. Alright, and that will wrap it up for episode 1. Still have this TaylorMade M6 with the Tour AD shaft, which will lead us off in the next video. And here is our current budget. We have a lot of cash, so that is going to help us really make some progress. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I can't wait for next video.